What's up, guys? This is Kyle Fonger from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor. And today I'm going to be doing a review of the Cavalry 60 watt by Vanguard. It's not a bad device. When it works, it works. But the problem is trying to get it to work and trying to navigate this crazy menu that I'm going to show you guys in the close-up. It's a 4400 mAh battery, so just like the 50 watt iStick. It's made out of an aluminum body with stainless steel on the top and bottom, so it feels pretty solid. The aluminum can feel a little bit cheap, but there's no rattling, there's nothing like that going on with this. It's got a nice flush button. Again, we'll see all this in the close-ups, a little more personal. The one interesting feature that this box mod has that I haven't seen on any other devices is this wheel. To adjust anything in the settings, you just turn this wheel and it's right where your thumb is, so it's pretty comfortable. It also has your standard short circuit protection and your overcurrent protection, which is nice. So let's dive into the close-ups and I'll show you the things I don't particularly like about this device. So here's the Cavalry 60 watt by Vanguard. Nice bright screen. Here's that brushed aluminum body. So it does repel fingerprints very well. We got a stainless steel frame on the top and bottom. And it has this wheel for you to adjust the settings that you're in. So right now I'm in wattage, so I can just adjust the wattage by spinning this wheel. Now one problem is it's so sensitive. It's so easy to change that you need to lock it. But to lock it, it can be kind of goofy. You're supposed to hold this button and kind of go up, down. Now it's locked. And hopefully you didn't change your settings while you were trying to lock it. And then to unlock it, kind of give it a little spin back and forth again, and now it's unlocked. Kind of goofy, but hey, you don't have other buttons to use, so it makes sense. Now to go from wattage to temperature, it's 3 clicks. And sometimes, like I just clicked the 3 times, nothing happened. Again, nothing happened. There we go. And see, that's what I'm talking about. It just doesn't perform as well as it should. I don't know if the sensor on the other side of this button is a little messed up or what. So maybe it's just my device. And if it is, then this isn't as bad as I'm making it sound, because it does perform and it does work well with temperature control with a regular tank using Kanthal, but I just don't like that it's not very consistent. And there we go, popped right into wattage with 3 clicks. So it's that inconsistency that kind of pulls me away from using this thing on a regular basis. But the whole wheel system is kind of nice. I like the option to be able to change your temperature on the fly. If I can get it back into temperature. Alright, finally got it into temperature. And so this is kind of cool. So you can kind of find your sweet spot on the fly without having to go through a bunch of menus to change your temperature. Neat feature. You want to lock it, just hold the firing button, spin it up and down, and now this isn't going to change our temperature in our pocket. And just like the 50 watt iStick, this 60 watt device will fire down to a 0.2 ohm coil. The 510 is spring loaded as well. So that's the Cavalry 60 watt by Vanguard. Not a bad device, but certainly not my favorite. So that's the Cavalry 60 watt by Vanguard. Not my favorite mod in the world. I think Vanguard has some kinks they need to work out, especially with the chip they have in here. As you can see, sometimes it doesn't work like it's supposed to. And that's just frustrating to especially any new user, but to any user. You don't want to have to fiddle with the thing before you get it just right. You want to be able to just set it and go. But this has been Kyle from Vapor Hut, driven by you, fueled by vapor. Have a great day, guys.